I'd be wondering why on earth I spent what ended up being like 20 minutes here. Now, so I gotta tell you a story about this Dollar General here in I think it's North Vernon. So I don't know if they're lying to me or what. I think they're fucking lying to me. But there's no closed sign on the women's bathroom, but there's a closed sign on the men's bathroom. So I said, well, can I just use the women's? I don't try to use the women's regularly. Like, it's not my thing. I got a penis. It's more convenient for me to use the men's for urinal. But they're like, the worker was like, oh no, it's closed too, which I think is bullshit. And then this fucking guy in line had something smart to say about me, and he said, well, you know, it's a women's bathroom, bro. I said, you got a problem or something? Like, man, each time somebody says something fucking stupid, like, man, fuck. Ooh, hold on, I gotta reset the video. I gotta pick out my map. Alright, well, I done picked out the map. Looks like it's working now. 45, here we go. Woohoo! POV, she loves riding you, but every time you're about to come, she says, "It's a me, a Wario." He's real RBA stricken how I said that dumbass shit. Another reason I was sitting there for so long, I had to delete a bunch of shit because of how many videos I'm gonna have with this fucking Route 3 series thing I'm doing. Like, there's so much shit on my phone, it is unfucking-real. I think I deleted like 6 gigabytes worth of shit, so it should be good for another run once this video's over and I'm at the place at 8:17, that ain't bad, because it's 7:50 now, but like, I don't know, Decatur County, Indiana. Yeah, god damn it, wait a minute, I think I can dip now. Not really sure, don't really give a fuck, so I'm gonna do it anyway. I do what I want. Scared the shit out of me. I thought that was active. Pack it deep. About to release the next Redskin Redneck vlog. I know that shit's just been a little wild, but you know, I've been more focused doing specific content instead of shit. When I get up to, I think, the restaurant, I'll choose to upload the Charlestown video, because it's gonna be a pain in my ass having 60 gigabytes on. Because right now the way it is between the last video I recorded and Charlestown, it's 12 gigabytes. Sadly, my phone only got like fucking 126. You know how much I've used already? 120. Trying to work on getting this shit lower again. Sun's releasing. Sorry if I'm a little silent in this video. I just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I was always taught to stand up for myself. Just as much of a fucking redneck as he is. He ain't even redneck, right? He probably lived in the fucking suburbs of that town. I swear, it's always the fucking suburban people who got something stupid to say about it. And again, Indiana has 17 anti-trans bills. And, like, they got 17 anti-trans bills, and most Confederate flags I've ever seen in any state, and they're in the North. Like, extremely weird state. consenting. About to be 8 o'clock. Columbus, Greensburg. I was trying to ban gay marriage again, too. I think they have 32 anti-trans bills. I've said it before, I'll fucking say it again. When they come for the trans, they'll come for the gays. When they come for the gays, they'll come for the political opponents. When they come for the political opponents, they'll come for race. And soon you're going to be prosecuted, too. Or at least one of your friends or family, so that's why I'm so against this shit, because you start with one and it's going to go to the other. That's exactly how it happened in Germany in the 1940s. Go ask anybody about it, they'll tell you. I'm totally against these vaccine requirements, but you can still work under the table when you're banned from working as a unvaccinated person. When they ban people who are different than the white regular man or a white regular woman, when they start banning shit like that, make it impossible to live. I'm sure there are places that'll still hire you, but you're going to be harassed, discriminated against, beaten. My friend from Puerto Rico, he was Hindu. He got beat because he was fucking Hindu by the Catholics. Now, the reason I don't like, I don't hate all Catholics. I just hate the Catholic Church as a body. And I get super sectarian about it too. I'm a fucking Congregationalist Protestant Congregationalism. Something that works. It's a direct democracy based on consensus. Anything the church does has to be voted on by the members. And if they vote to do stupid shit and exclude people, that's just their thing. I don't think churches need big gay pride flags or big Black Lives Matter flags like the one in Hartford, Connecticut. But I think a Christian church should be accepting of people, because that's what Christianity was based on. Especially Christianity and Protestantism, because it's the New Testament rather than the Old Testament. And even in the Old Testament, so there's more anti-gay stuff in the New Testament, and it all comes from fucking Paul years after Christ died. When you get to the Old Testament, there's nothing about anti-gay in there. Fucking Sodom and Gomorrah, that was pedophiles. And yeah, pedophiles get it. So fuck them, but people who are just gay, they don't get it. It ain't gonna, they don't get stoned to death. That's not how it's supposed to go in Christianity. Love thy neighbor and leave judgment up to God. God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah because it was filled by pedophiles. So when pedophiles are gone, God doesn't view it as a bad thing. I believe a bunch of certain things have been twisted around by the church, specifically the traditionalist, quote-unquote, churches that aren't Protestant. Some Southern Baptists can get pretty bad, too. The one I went to in Louisville, it was a nice church. They were fair people. They had a regular Southern Baptist drawl, and it was kind of interesting and like sort of like aggressive sound. But I really liked it because it was nice, and they didn't say anything to me. Man, I had my makeup on, I had shorts on, and everything. Ain't nobody say nothing to me. Oh, dude, that's almost bubbling over. Nice, perfect horse. 4 doors, more whores. Kyle Rittenhouse is innocent. Always was. Heading northeast, about to do a left in about 1.25 miles. But yeah, I mean, that's just where I'm at. I speak the truth as I see it. Don't really care if people disagree or anything. Free country, it's America. It's how it's supposed to be. I have to stop somewhere and upload that video sooner of Charlestown. 6 gigabytes, man. It's a lot. Probably have to go out and clear the caches manually in my apps and shit. It's a pain in the balls. Just get up to fucking speed barely and it's on red. Half mile. I don't know what town this is. I know that, yeah, it is the intersection 74. Somebody got squeaky brakes. I don't know if that's the guy behind me or the guy over there. The guy that just put up on the left. I don't think this guy just put up on the left of me because he's got a big Suburban, brand new and everything. Rushville next. think that's for that lane, no, not this one. I'm about to say book. Oh, it is. I ain't from here, Ossifer. My bad. 2 lane, nice. That's why this is a state road and not a highway. A flooded little field. It's like a little power field anyway. About crop season soon. No, hey. Amish, Indiana. Nice. See this fucking video today. I mean, I like the guy RV or TV, but like, he has a video once in a lifetime trip, Amish country, Ohio. Like, man. Oh, hey, Beck's Corporation. I know it's a bitch named Beck's. I thought that motherfucker was going to pull out. I would have been a bitch and a half off. North Dakota School. I don't know if it's elementary school, middle school, high school, something school. I do like trying that more or less this kind of hour because it's like, I know the school signs ain't gonna be goddamn flashing. Time to smoke a cig. Next, I chew at 9:10. My clock's still on the other time, so it's like 7:10 on the clock, but it's really 8:10. 7.2 more miles and fill up on gas. Not bad. Whenever somebody got a particular problem with me, I like to get cocky. I'm a fucking asshole. But also kind of stand up for yourself and shit. I'll say some shit like, oh, you got a particular problem with that, buddy? I'll from a fucking buddy means something altogether different than what it does in other places. Buddy or pal or something to fucking say to somebody you want to fucking fight. Whenever somebody would call certain people, whenever I hear somebody get called buddy or pal, if they weren't really buddies or pals, you kind of turn to them and say, are we fucking or something I don't know about? Because I ain't your fucking buddy. I don't know if that comes from homophobia or what, but I don't really care. Just kind of how I just take it. That's the way I grew up. Hey, Sandusky, Indiana. Five and a quarter mile. I have Wi-Fi at this place, so boot it up there. Tomorrow I'll probably upload CTAP video. I think I got another one to fit. I got from another one, because I got this one where I try kayak apple. So I'll probably try another kayak. Them things suck, but it is what it is. I'm almost out of kayak beach, thank God. I hate beach. Ooh, you know what I should try? I got a little bit of kayak, yeah. I should try fucking kayak suicide. I know that's Outlaw's thing, but fuck it. I don't think there is a kayak suicide. That's what it's called when you put all the flavors of one random chew in the backer in your mouth, dip, whatever they call it. I call it all backer. Yahoo! Moving on up. Moving on up the state of Indiana. There's like 10 or 15 miles where I wasn't filming today, but the rest of it I was filming. You aggravate our allies to the south. You're right, John should have shot him in the mouth. That would have shut him up. Son, I'm not your son. I love Hamilton. That was from, I think, Meet Me Inside. Right after the 10 Dual Commandments. I am the Alexander. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. And King George runs around and runs a spending spree. Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir? Well, it depends who's asking. Oh, well, sure, sir. I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I'm getting nervous. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, it's UA. I know my singing sucks, but it is what it is, I suppose. Fucking Amish. There we go. I thought that was like an ossifer or some shit, but nah. I said, them with some weird lights. Yep. Amish. As soon as Amish dude got caught drunk driving his buggy, they had to figure out how to stop it. Can't taste a horse. Fucking horse will run faster. Yeah. Burr, it's the middle of the night. Can we confer, sir? Burr, you're a better lawyer than me. No, thanks. I like that song too. The fuck? Oh, shit. Alright. That's this video concluded. I'll see you later. Building new building here.